Hi guys, it's Foody here. I'm in Singapore and today I'm going to be going to two hawker market stalls that won Michelin stars. Hawker markets are everywhere around Singapore. They're kind of like indoor-outdoor markets with different stalls that serve different types of cuisine from all over the world. I usually go to them for my lunch and dinner. They're such quick, easy ways to get meals, and these two were award-winning Michelin star stalls and they're super cheap. So let's go check them out. Since the first hawker market was a bit outside the center of the city, I hopped on a bus to head over to the famous pork noodles, which is Michelin star worthy. Anything good in Singapore, you have to queue up, as they call it here. So I waited on the line. It did not go at peak rush hour time. It came around 5 p.m. and I only waited about 20 minutes. But which was really cool was that I got to see him make the meal right in front of me. I ordered it, and then using a very old school Cantonese method, he made the pork noodles right in front of my eyes. The noodles came with minced meat, a wonton, meatball, and a side of soup. The first thing I tried was the wonton, which was really delicate and went down nice. The next thing was, it was time to slurp on some noodles, which is always really fun. Then I tried the soup, which is kind of like a miso tasting soup with bits of seaweed inside. And finally, it was the meatball, which has a very strong pork flavor. After you finish slurping on those pork noodles, I recommend going to Market Street, which is on the way to the next Michelin star hawker market. It's just a great place to stop and get some coffee. It's one of my favorite stalls. And it's like milk chocolate for adults, except it's with coffee and condensed milk. It's sweet, but again, it's not even too sweet. And it's a really cute old couple that makes the coffee for you. I think I drank so much of it so fast that when I looked down, half the container was already gone, and I realized I had to slow down because I just love this coffee so much. The next hawker market is through Chinatown, which is really great because then you can get some sightseeing in. And there's nice stores to buy souvenirs. You will see a lot of great food as you head down Chinatown, but I don't recommend stopping even though you'll be tempted because the hawker market is at the end of the street. Now that you avoided temptation, it's time to dig in and get the famous soy sauce chicken rice and noodles. He turned the hawker stall into like a small store, and like anything in Singapore that's good, you have to queue up. After you order, it's an open kitchen so you can watch the chef prepare the chicken and your meal. These noodles are so shiny and fun to slurp on, and it's kind of hard to eat neat in front of the camera with these noodles. The chicken skin is just glistening and it looks so tender. I made the mistake of putting the whole thing in my mouth, which is not a good idea since there is bones. Now it's on to the famous soy sauce chicken and rice. The chicken is also just so tender and soft, and the rice is really fluffy. The soy sauce has got that sweet and saltiness, which is just an awesome combo. After all this food, it's time for something sweet. I recommend going to Cake Spade, which is about a 10-minute walk from Chinatown. They're known here for the strawberry tofu cheesecake, and this store mimics the famous designer Kate Spade in bakery form, which I just love. The inside is adorable. As I sat in the store eating my cake, I began to realize that happiness is just a piece of cake. I'm Foody. See you on the next adventure.